It's raining, but it's not cold. Welcome to the vlog. You ever find that you don't have the motivation to carry on throughout the day? Do you? Don't lie. I know you do. It's okay, me too. A lot of people seem to think that, like, I'm always super motivated and just busy and keep going. Like, people ask me at work, like, how do you keep doing it? Well, you keep doing it because it's life, and you have to. Doesn't mean that you're always super motivated. It's awesome. It's just what you have to do sometimes. So just try to keep in mind that, I guess, the moral is, like, your body's probably not going to quit. You're probably going to be okay, and you'll get through it, whatever it is. And that's always kind of how I live my life. The sun is going to come up, the sun's going to go down, and eventually I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to wake up and start it over, whatever it is. So that's what gets me through each day. Even when I'm having like a bad day at work, I know 5 or 6 o'clock is going to come eventually, and that's going to stop. So that's kind of how I do it. I play each day by ear, and I kind of roll with the punches, you know? You gotta be a professional boxer out there sometime and roll with the punches. Baseball field. We just put up one backstop. Now I gotta put up the other backstop. Busy, 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 busy. These fields look good though. They put a lot of work into this to get ready for Saturday, which is open. Bro,
Dad?
what'd you do in that men's room?
Dad!
Woo! 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 Alright, now I cleaned the grill. This grill is clean and ready for business. This was all black. All built up. All black. Now you can see yourself in this shiny grill. You're gonna be getting stuff accomplished. Are we done yet? Wood. I'm getting tired.
Yes.
I had to clean a grill, you know, player? It's cray-cray. Homie. Yeah. Plus I put backstops up. Home a lot earlier than last night. It's only 7:30. I've only been away from home for 13 hours today, so not that bad. No. It's time for the Landenbergie.
When do doctors get mad?
I don't know. When do doctors get mad?
When they run out of patience. I'm hilarious about that.
Thank you. You ready?
I'm upstairs.
Another late dinner ending after another busy day. Honestly, I'll almost be glad when like baseball season just starts.
Yeah, I know, because I feel like I'm doing all this.
Like prep work is so sucky.
Practices, I
like the games, and I'd rather just work in the concession stand. Like, it's so much more fun to like work in the concession stand than to like clean grills in the concession stand. Yeah, we are. We're twinning hard. Yeah. Yo, all right, here's the thing. I have no vlog today. We're at like 2.5 minutes right now.
Woohoo.
So let's go sit down on these steps. Come on, come sit with me.
You don't want to.
Oh, too bad I can't stand the backwards. Spur of the moment blender cast. What are you doing? Want to test the screen? Spur of the moment blender cast. Today, we're going to take a couple of minutes to discuss how parents with 5 children playing sports, or 3 or more, keep things organized and time managed. So, 1, 2, 3, blender cast, go. How do we do it?
You mean, how do I do it?
Yeah, how do we do it?
No, how do I do it?
Right, how do we do it?
Well, sometimes you can't go see your children, which is heartbreaking.
What you have to do, essentially, is pick your favorite. Be like, I like this kid better today. I'm going to his or her sporting event.
I've kind of figured out with all the practices and stuff, like, there's times where we're both not going to be able to go to things, which kind of sucks. But, you know, I just pick which one's closer, honestly. Because, yeah.
So step one is go to the closest sporting event. Whoever is the closest, you go to that one. If there's a home game, you try to go to the home games. If there's away games and everybody's got away games, then you go to the closest away games.
But you also have to make sure that you try to make it like Maddie and Gavin. Honey, that's dark.
I know, but my arm's cramping.
Maddie and Gavin's are all like an hour to an hour and 20 minutes away. So with his work schedule and me babysitting and doing what I do, it makes it really hard to make it to those ones. But, you know.
But we're on the Little League board too, so we also have to devote our time to, like right now, like field prep and all, getting ready for the season. How do you factor that in?
It's called just doing it.
It's called legitimately leaving the house every day at 7 o'clock and getting home at like 9 or 10 o'clock. That's what it's called. Like, the reality of the situation for us, because I know, like, there's football families, there's lacrosse families, there's, like, soccer. We're a hardcore baseball family. Like, that's our sport.
We have
But we have
three in
track kids, too.
Which
so,
I like running. I like, you know.
yeah, I
well,
like
I
running,
did.
too.
When I was
20
young.
years ago.
But I enjoy watching my kids because that's like more of an individual sport. So I enjoy watching them succeed in that.
But it's so crazy to have to do all these things in such a small window of time. But
It's a lot of stress on a parent.
But at the same time, kind of fun. Like when you think about it and you look back on it.
He's not the one doing all this stuff, so that's why it's
Listen. I do quite a bit too. Okay, I don't do the running around, but I've been picking up my fair share of the running around and trying to help pick kids up from practice.
But with his work schedule,
when
which
you work
he
all
writes,
day, what do you want me to write it for? Like 3-hour shifts?
No, but you can work 7 to 4s, like I said.
Oh, okay.
Then that would be very helpful.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, the moral of the story is there's got to be a lot of communication and a lot of working together, and that's what makes it work the best. And good time management. You have to have very good time management.
And I'm really good at that, for the most part.
All right. You have to have very good time management, because honestly, running a family with sports is kind of like running a business.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. And we're definitely not profiting right now. So, yeah. Our payment is their love.
That they
but
don't really show as much now that they're
real.
older.
Let's be real. If we're using their love to pay the bills, we're getting evicted. That's just how it goes. Until tomorrow, Blender Blades, hit the puree button.
And keep on blending.
Hope you enjoyed today's brief Blender cast. Cam drop.
Everywhere I go is home. Every town and every road. Every song I've ever known. Carried in my bones.